But this is the queen on my A hive. I've just went through it all. Look how they're attending the queen there. They're all around her in a circle. They just pretty well do anything she needs. They give her feed and help clean her. Oh, there she goes. She's laying an egg right there, maybe. Yeah. Now she's kind of going into hiding there. Usually the queens are kind of skittish. They don't really like to be out in the sun and so forth, and I've found that if I can actually find one, they'll kind of sometimes disappear. I think she might have went through to the other side here. Yep, there she is again. Right up top here. She's checking all those holes out pretty good. Sorry for the shaking filming, but I'm holding this iPad in my hand here. And it's very hard to see her and do that at the same time. Once again, where did she go? I think she went around the other side again. Yep, there she is right here. Boy, she don't like being filmed at all. Like I say, this is my A hive. They have not started making drone yet, drone brood. My beehive, I opened it up, found the queen in it also. There she is, getting ready to go maybe back through to the other side. And they got a lot of drone brood, and that's a sign that once the drone brood starts, that they may start to swarm. And this one here, it's always been a little bit behind this year. Like I say, they've got about half the activity, half the brood in here, worker brood. But the queen is alive and she's laying. I found several combs here with brood on them. But they have not started laying a drone brood, which means they're a few weeks back from the other hive. And there's no queen cups in here at all started. The other hive had about 7 or 8 queen cups that were just started. One of them was about half as big as a full queen cup. And so I really think they were going to split here in the next couple of weeks as soon as the drones started hatching all out. I saw a few drones that had hatched, but I went ahead and split them. I was going to film that, but there was a whole lot going on and I didn't even think I could find the queen. I actually did find her and then moved her to the back to the beehive. She was in the C hive. So I don't know if I did it right, but they are in there now, and the other hive is queenless with about like I say 7 or 8 queen cups in there, and there should be some baby bees that they eggs that they can turn into a queen. So I will check it in a couple weeks and see if they've filled the queen cups up and capped them. I'm going to find, here she is one last time. The bees are kind of covering her up. There, she just laid an egg there. Anyway, she's a beautiful looking queen. They're all just checking her out, seeing if she needs anything. I guess she's finally not minding me standing here looking at her. She's at least staying on this side. Beautiful queen footage. I don't know if I'm getting better at finding the queen, or just that there's a little bit less activity maybe in these hives, and it's hard to miss that when you see it walking around. There she's going. Around the other side. I think I'll put her back in here. It's about 74.5 today. It's kind of windy though. There are a few little brood on here, so I don't want them to get chilled. And I will put her back in here. The A hive is doing good. Again, I apologize for the shakiness. I know this is going to look rough, but it's the best queen filming I've done so far. So thank you kindly.